Welcome back. Well, it's a new trading week. Now let's cross over now to the Nigerian Stock Exchange for an outlook for the week with Bosun Omofaye. Hello, Bosun. Good morning once again.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Right, so tell me, the market has opened. What sentiment have you been able to observe so far?
Well, we finished off the week a little bit in negative territory. The earnings are still being digested. The early numbers over the last 1 hour show that it's a little bit of a very quiet morning, so to speak. No major drivers that we've seen so far right now here at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. But some of the stories we're hearing is that the stock exchange is revving up its program of actions against insider trading and manipulation of the market. That is what we've been able to gather over the last couple of hours today, that the stock exchange is focusing a program of action, work with the SEC, and be sure that the market players and everyone plays according to the rules of the market. That's one story that will be resonating. But of course, Chimezie, that the CMC meeting of the SEC on Thursday, which is 9th, will focus on a number of issues. The stock exchange will be there. All the other exchanges will be there. Market operators will be there in their numbers. And we expect that the SEC under UDUAC will be focusing on some of these issues as well. Also expected at the CMC meeting will be the NSE, the Nigeria Capital Market, the NCM roadmap, which is already being pursued. That will also be in very sharp focus. Some of this will be behind closed doors at the CMC as we expect. But again, on Friday, we expect the Director General, the Acting Director General of the SEC, to brief the media and give us a view of what has been discussed in that very important meeting. This is their second quarterly meeting since the year 2018 started.
Well, also this week, the Association of Securities Exchange of Nigeria will be launched at the NSE. That should be on Wednesday. So what would that mean for the market? What is the implications of that for the market?
Well, when that information came in last week and we got a hint of it on Friday, that was quite surprising. Remember, the Nigerian Stock Exchange, or the entire country, we are hosting the 2019 edition of ASEA, which is the Association of Securities Exchanges for Africa. So this is about the third time we're hosting these very Pan-African securities exchanges over the last 20 years or thereabout. But now to have an organization of securities exchanges of Nigeria is a new thing. And I think this is good, seeing how the Nigerian Stock Exchange has midwifed, as it were, being the home of other exchanges that are materialized over the last recent years. The FMDQ OTC Securities Exchange, which is basically fixed income, treasury bills, fixed Naira bond, other infrastructure type of bond, derivatives, FX. Then you look at the NESD over-the-counter securities exchange, which is the unlisted securities exchange, which also here on the country's financial epicenter, center of Lagos, Central Business District, where we are. All of them coming together to form a new association mean that these exchanges will be working together. We expect this to also make the themes of the issue of oversight easier for the Securities and Exchange Commission. They'll be able to speak from the same voice. If you remember, these markets are all interlinked. You find stocks, bonds, derivatives, ETFs here on the NSE. You find currencies and treasury bills and bonds and others. On the FMDQ, you have unlisted securities at the NESD, OTC. So we're now going to have a platform in which all these securities exchanges in Nigeria will be able to speak with one voice. So we expect better coordination, oversight of the market players. Don't forget, some of the players in one of these exchange also trade or are members, are registered to play on other markets as well. So this market integration in terms of the security platform owners, those who are the operators, coming together on one platform is a good thing. From my view, this is a new thing, and we're going to see how this plays forward when they actually unveil this later this week and tell us what their main objective and their programs will look like.
All right, thank you.
Back to you.
Thank you very much for your time, Bosun. Obusi Nomofari's Channels Business News editor. Well, on that note, we draw the curtain on today's edition of the program. Thank you very much for being part of it. I'm Chimezie Obi Iwagu.